Honorable Aba member na Akwaba. Honorable Akwaba.
Yeah, no amunu.
Akra na eti saying.
Madorma ene mu Bible.
Yeah, de Nyankopon ase. In fact, ye hwe ntoaba wa hyase ebo akọ aye Ghana fanam ye mbia ne ade. Udru asantiba mu ane sidabi. E was Akra be fie na yetimi din komo ba komienu mi ense binti ye say gina mi am Akwaba bi ye dan wase nso se ye to nsafra o. Sebra na ye nyina ye nche ye di swade hunu na ye mbon komo onso waba eye efidua mu hanom. According to my members, den na share won cry. Den na e ka wo a ma usi gina ye se o pese wo ye mampani.
Yo, nia e ka makoma e ma me ye se me contest flag bearer. Shebni bi na me so ma be di NPP enim na makudin konyum abe president of Ghana. Eni se menua makoma so ade a e ha me a me fi se me di Ghana nimu a betimi atretre no amana ye youth unemployment. Mentias ye say me ma ye wo America. My brother, omu nua panyini na mene bai. Omu aka nyina ma omtoto as ma be 80. Omu age 21 to 30. Ubia ebe wie school na adwuma aye ready. Akwala odi 21 years. Oye Juma e ofano $120,000 a year.
Time FL.
Odiase nanso obagana. Obi awie school mfie mfienso. Onye Juma. Enne awira hu sembia. Mami woman organizer bi ka kire me. Oso waye school fee din ye ntua neka. Ti me ba menka ho asem kire na aho kire wo me ne ba awie school, awie university. Otifie onye adwuma fedi na bodwefu ase enra ono ne man ba be mani sika se onfanko yi na bodwe ne neti. That is how lower youth no standard abeye. Na me fi say your challenger ya wa ewo unemployment say we don't have enough industries in this country. Ibetimi absorb graduates ne youth no enye adwuma enye. Again enema bi onso a ekocho say enye obi a wawie school nko no bitima yedwo mason, plumber, arc welders, carpenters, hairdressers, seamstress, caterers omu nyina am say tumi promote ni ya ye tu kwan no na ye technical schools ho Cape Coast Poly, Kumasi Poly and ya da ni nyina university a me am ye employee obi free Cape Coast Polytechnic eba marketing, HND marketing, HND human resource. Say base Germany no on friend Fako Shule. Omna ye nyuma nyina technical nyuma nyina omna Ghana. Yenya say nyuma no eye. Oba me table so a human resource, marketing, way. Science is really ye nyina akofom. Timi fi say matena chire akasa kasa enye juma. Na mesumi wo nimdi a ye di create jobs ema ebema mrantie ma ba wona enye dwuma ye ti eno ye one say youth unemployment na wo hwe enwuma ma bi wo ha no a me ye ordinary member of parliament kra no in my own small way the number of youth and Ghanaians am I employable so many opportunity to be the leader of this country. I have that negotiation skills. Make me a negotiate ama investors. Akesi abakuruma. Na yene Ghana for no. Anye ye kura capital holding sika di dwanom ne ye. Nti yensa ase ne ye kura ye be equity enya shares wom ama ma be develop country. Time omu create industries no omu create employment.
Time FL.
Timik so aim is to make sure say the youth of the unemployment now, youth unemployment, matimi reduce drastically. And me I have a lot of ideas. Ghana for my opportunity, I will do it. Again, Omaya ye wom me who said Ghana, Yankopon che nyoma bibri, I bet me the ayajuma. But yani Ghana for crown, enam politicians ne civil servant ekwan a omu faso edupu country nintino Ghana ni bia nye patriotic onya adwuma odwene no ho selfish why greedy time FL onwini omani mpuntu ho but ono no position na de ama no sane ebema ono nko aye yie nko an odwene ho ti afi say e wo say ye ba na ye change ya dwene ye mindset sane ye si dwene na ye faso esesa na ye timi edo oman no na obia ye adwuma odwene oman no impuntuo kane first ansana wadwene no ho again opinion I have identified a problem as a businessman. The level of dishonesty in this country is so high say ntimi anya leader bi ntimi ama perpere yo no amaye adwuma no koreka anya adwuma what did Jesus Christ kraba ontumi change Ghana time FL unless you meet or you choose an honest man who will be bold to look at your face and tell you say me nu ade na we na emwa o man no ya example why is it that Ghana o hia ni he adwuma wa ha si edi no kura Ghana nka unemployment ni betimi ati why foreigners are o ma ye investment wa Ghana nyina e kire ye say Ghana sika wa adentina foreigners no de o mu ba o mtimi bi adwuma e be nya mfaso no mdi ku o mu kuro ne ndi ntimi nye one yani yankase yesuban eka ho yesuban a eka ho ni se ubi adwuma time na o boss yi nani kakra bi pe manager no ono obetia ni se onso akobie watch station na time no waguno sure dishonesty at managerial level in this country ehu enu ntis wahwa metwa adwena ba bi so onhwe ya companies foreign companies are they are doing well biano ubonse managerial level ni na o makof omukromfo nko Indian company mekoma bonso the India for Palace or the Lebanese for omo de dano TAS or the Chinese for and omo de dano because of chrono ntino o makof omunko aba the moment ombekwakof omunko aba na increase unemployment rate no because managerial level ni na is occupied by foreigners inti obi a wasua dwuma enka wodi no okura certificate obeye manager no onya dwuma nye otifie enam se ni nua bi ye de sa position man ode bo okro no anka sa company no eguo ema o makofa wo mu nkofo aba inti honesty India for ni Lebanese for mkofa Turkish edu omu bentino their businesses are flourishing. Time FL. That is what I want to inculcate into Ghanaians. Say we have to be honest in our dealings.
Now, honorable, a quite many of us what changes idea.
And I'm saying we have to change first the mindset of Ghanaians. Yagwene be clear and say Jesus no ayeba. Yes, so okwa sorry na kwasie na wuhia buroni wekwamu a chese wahia onyankopon tisa wachi. Enti we have inferiority complex when it comes to buroni and ni petuntumu. So, enra so hwem wo Cape Coast. I'm trying to play the heroic songs constantly into the minds of Ghanaians just to inculcate them into heroic songs. No mumfa or mine say there. Any idea? Oh, Ghana ni ye juma ama Ghana. Ofi se ejuma no nye ne juma. Eya ban dia nti egu anya hwe. Eye obi ho mo wadwuma mu ha. Na ba ko obeyi nanim se oboa ma adwuma na ubon se team ni nyina agange up against him. Na wa ye adwuma no ti se World Cup o papa dia obi adwuma no afa bob. You bet discourage you from negative comments. Send your money nyina we have to change. Nti enra Momo started with Yanara Asasi. So utie mu nsemo a na ye de boy bra. We feel say ye be ko yanim. So
now Accra, do you also think say Ghana ye mra kuni no e bra so no so ye be sign entirely?
What do you mean by ye mra constitution?
Yes.
Constitution idea no kureni about 95% you don't need to change it, but the enforcement is the challenge. You see, answer what here who say constitution na enye yuma. But yeni ye suban any ye culture suban bia ye wo ye tumu ne de ba nyina no. Ebi ni say so ye adwuma wa. I've known Nana Poku o boss for a long time. Odia say. So wo koyam funzo sisi a. Na Nana Poku ebe yi wedia. Ana wo yi wedia. Okwa na akofa sofo aba na obepacho. Okwa no akofo hinaba no obepacho. So ni politician bia no afre no threaten Nana Poku wanya will take your license from you. O the asem court ho 4 years na yintimi mu asem. How do you then blame the constitution? The constitution is there for us to follow. Constitution enim se we bone a osofo mepacho ma. Constitution enim se we bone a ohine tutu kente enko dwatoa. Ghana nko ana ukwa himfia yo dwatoa hene. Abrochire ugwa dwatoa hene bio. Ye wedi. So the discipline, the system works. What you say? Enti see ya masenyo ye enforce senyo we nyina ubonsi ya constitution in Kenya bad. But the new be woman was a change, you know.
Yeah. All right.
I know there are no doubt about it.
Na amanfonso ebika se mampeni die ene adwuma se wo da adwuma no we business person who handle one kaso adwuma as compared to say we mampeni ni die no nso ye dem enokre
enokre one nokre woman say me as a private man me ye madwuma me yiwadi a me yiwadi we are president who are limit you cannot sack director. You can sack your appointees, which is the ministers. Say, director aye boni.
Time FM.
Now, person you know, this is a public service commission. Procedure be over 2 years ago. They will not allow you. They frustrate the system. But if you are in court, the answer are making. Say, what the asama court? I was say you didn't tell me, you know. Omo baye daily dali sa now 4 years now so. Now woko. Intiano de no kre say difference wom. But the advantage a businessman over other politicians, lawyers, economists, and say a businessman can run this country with profit motivated ideas. Say, I have to make profit. And he said, or running country as his business. Emphaso ebeba. Now, emphaso ebeba Ghana, meaning he will prudently manage our resources. Ama baby, I will see a channel of Sikane Kono. Yediako ama development aba. So a businessman, if he sees the whole country as his business, he performs better than the politician. Our economics. Obi asema wakana kudo hunda. Me metimi achron sama me betanyina factories am se me nyina. I have visited different countries, different companies is operating.
Sure.
Obi our tech ebe chiro. You see the Dr. Machibi ho chiro. Na onim posa me economics. Was me nim economics. Enimpa me ma fa o me fie nyansa o mti amachi no zo obi.
Time FM.
On chem say no amachi was we economics. One employ nipa be 20 kurapen. See, when you have such people who dig Ghana anymore, they will collapse the country. Or a terrorist, he doesn't know anything. Amachi doesn't know anything. He prouds himself. I've checked his record from Legon, or no, say, or a doctor in economics. Excuse me, a doctor in economics. Let me employ Neptune over 1,000 times his salary. Me, I'm also man kuskum. The economics, no anything. So when you have such people in society, Ghana and Korenim, we a terrorist. I'm pragmatic leader. The businesses that I employ, I'm matching to who wants to say me. I employ PhD graduates. If he doesn't know, I've employed people and now we are ministers. If Amachi doesn't know, you see, but and you know who but I'm only drawing your attention. How obi de nguma why so hollow? I'm an economics. Me, I did economics, A-level university. So who is he? Because me ba because be frasing dumping man go school any 18 man we. I would be some $400 million. I worth more than that. amachi $1 million bring wo degree no be bia enipa na wo support nse nya kro no waba oni $400 million. But and when look, I'm serious about these issues because when we have such people leading, or say in a blind man's world, one-eyed man is a king. Amache is priding himself or tech. So when you move away, hollow. Economics, proper economics. I have seen things physically, and I believe that it will work. Until he cannot say anything. Best stop me ideas.
Honorable, a better na safo be benya doubt about wanamu to our pese utu combining wajuma unim die any die wenya a de beko presidency akwa yejuma. A better na safo no enya doubt. Oh, honorable candidate Japan.
Yeah, because of the way I talk. So on one unim say me economics. He doesn't know because I say oh maybe joke me kwasi dump me limit. Amachi, listen, go to Fordham University and check. My GPA was 3.84. Me, me call Solomon and Solomon because of economics. Please, and then I'm here to cool down. But you know, such people you have to address them. Now move for me a whole. On chef here with team. Now my share baby am tea. On share nipa me employ. Now on share nipa do I no so to me employ bia. And people that have taught school. So what share me so aye ye wo wiase. How many people no more amachi o ma to me ahwe so aye ye organ.
Time FL.
Please. Amomi enya isa organa. Om de nwuma na ehunu mo. Me on to me fa na nwuma. Because I have over 58 PhD for mo ye adwuma mama. Please, na me any baby obeting intimidate me. Na nipa na wo say or supporting so economics or by economy no one day. When your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. Amachi, tell me, sir, your banana 4 cedis to $1 and then at 12.5 today as I speak. Your exchange rate has done what, Amachi? Dr. Amachi, economics, the world economics. Your exchange rate has done what? He should give us a break. Mamunya intimidated by such people. They are hollow. Omo ye theories obe kasa. Onye hu.
Honorable, abusia ye no honorable Kennedy Agyapong na AD enkomo ye bon komo ye hwene ma hodo a going forward no ebetimi aboa na o minus so betimi afa na tuba perfram na honorable yembra wo party the NPP almost 8 years ewa baimu ohuni say mobom homodin and I say
the first 4 years we did well, but then last 4 years I'm sorry, I have to speak the truth and go ye.
But I can tell me.
Yeah.
Then I'm an abasa. COVID-19 here,
COVID-19, Russia-Ukraine war, and part of it. But Nigeria, no more soon is almost the COVID-19. Me an can correct. Ya watch it and watch it. And you my onion, let's admit it and correct it. So much advisor to finance minister and we're advising and say, oh no dear, Uncle bonds on bonds. And Sasia a good 5 northern regions. What we can do, our exports will exceed imports. The demand on the dollar are minimizing. What are they doing? They are only borrowing and paying. Give opportunity to Agyapong and see pragmatic approach. I'll use 5 northern regions, Afram Plains, Volta region to feed the whole Africa. I'm telling you. Amachi, if he doesn't know, I can make him a manager at Atebubu Mountain. Let him go and run my factory over there. I have 960 people that I've employed.
All right.
My brother, and your ma a koso well, wouldn't be. Mammy can't correct in some be shamus who are meant to me. You say planting for
food and
jobs. Make go around it. What they mean by planting for food and jobs. I have to tell you gospel truth. Going to the north, the vast land, untapped, unused, planting for food and jobs, and where are they? Makwa round 275 constituency.
Okay.
planting for food and job. Where is it?
Factory ne.
Factory be.
One district, one factory.
I mean, go media me hunu bebre. Me hunu.
Bonobo abem, you closer to Mpenifo.
Ukasema yentie. I will not even let you land. Ukasema yemfa. You see, obi owa. Tio. Ti say ukofa matches onkoye minister. And then me done super or Mary's for. Ukofa ne so meye minister. What does he know? Abra yetimedi ahwede. Eye sichiri. Ye de esichiri owi a wo de ye alcohol. Owi a wo mo de chipboard we say. And you'll be surprised that after the chipboards, every sugar plant I visited in India generates its own electricity.
Sugar.
Yes. That's why I'm surprised. Every sugar cane plant beer me visited they use their own the last product to generate electricity. Me call from BC rice mill no husk no eguho in Thailand they use the husk to generate electricity. How much you want to be bayana?
Time FM.
Ranam Fanuko India, Kulapu and Lokana for him to see things for himself. Or no way brag at economics. Excuse my language. Who economics? They are not him. You haven't trouble. Where Musa do kwa pedium kwa. Uncle Guinea Bibi and me misa questions. Then mo see sa factory. Then the Korea say pedium kwa.
Enti then abenya ya kawodie uwe she say kamampeni na nadu kwanye kranke.
That honestly Bibi a wodi ba ya de enkeye. But enforcement and one district one factory say it's the same thing America just say me ba industries
at the same line
right inti senka omu focuso pass ye be industries now where uko north wa e bi ti say boku zone and to kwesi we omu millet unim say ene ya Russia Ukraine war ya be they are the leading producers of wheat. The substitute amachintie ni ye is millet. After millet is maize. You bet me the flour. All the northern African countries, they eat a lot of wheat. What are we doing? As I see the whole one time. You say planting for food and jobs. I haven't seen it. Large scale farming, mechanized farming. Hey, what do you say? Yeah, dear bro. I want Dr. Machi to tell me, say, a bro, yeah, dear ethanol. I dear mixy fuel. I saw that in Brazil. I saw that in India. A bro? Yes. And when you use corn ethanol to mix our petrol here, the cost of our petrol goes down by 20%. Who is an economist? Who does here? Please. No makayasha from I'm not somebody who bet me the education. Because my brother, let me encourage you in life. The best education anybody can have is exposure. If you travel and you see things, wow, is that how people are working? I was advising my son, say every country you visit, be curious and begin to question. When himself Okoye Afrochella, it was South Africa.
Yeah.
Adian crack last year, omu frustrated omu titi omu posters near now international any friend. Oh, we are South Africa pe na Botswana president Afreno. Said they also want him to come and organize this Afrochella. Odru hono. I said the way Botswana is so developed, he started asking questions. Me one of friend was Daddy, I share your idea. So I'm in Botswana, and Botswana is telling me say. Omo diamond proceeds from their diamond and omo dia building omo kuro gold ya ewai uko baby you too gold akwan no kura say what are we doing economics no omo Ghana omo yede all right Abuja I had no air time 96 Ponana FM Obuasi 97.7 ewo Kumasi ena ye no na bo Kennedy ohene Japan AD enkomo anabo yanko delegate didn't say one visiting almost your mind mu nyina woni delegate na kwa akushia na okwa
nkomodiem sɛ wofiri na wo no mu di nkomo mo bon komo nsɛm bɛn na woka kyerɛ ɔmo na nsɛm na woka kyerɛ ɔmo no delegate no ɔmo gye ne sɛn na wahonim nso ka kyerɛ wo sɛn ahead of mabato ya
let me correct it. I've had a message say I'm watching economics or political scientist. Now, political scientists, economics. Indeed, I can't lead this country. Political scientists, theorists. Debate, honestly. I really want to meet Amachi one-on-one debate. Now, floor him. Exposure. Why we don't succeed?
I don't be Sam Sekobna. I am not honorable. The one who pain, the one campaign, the obetimi aya free say, I deal obetimi in sa cantina. Because I'm the fan who kakrana who are feeling so.
Yes, because I see that the thing is working and you have people deceiving.
Basana Kawakuma.
Yeah, of course. Yes. One doctor, I was no also sociologist. Legon and one day you man ready not seeming economists now. You way by economists or not out to me. Economists are inflation here 43%. And name a cardinal can say me see how dressy a much. Economists obey this way inflation ASA interest rate ASA. I will use simple pragmatic approach to reduce inflation and interest rate in this
simple pragmatic approach.
Because it's all about job, industries. We say Yako, Amachi, I want to school him today. And you are not in but let me school this guy. Yako 5 northern regions. Everywhere you go, share not. Yenuya, ewo babia. Fruits in your friend Tama. Timmy driver. And a mommy be say Mindy. But it is so sweet. Then Bisa say, did we have Tama fruit juice here? Who them said they were shocked. It has never occurred to them. Say, Adiye sweets are all these years. They don't have one fruit juice factory. Tama fruit juice. Say, wow. I'm going to set up. Why you lazy kurano? This time, organic juice. Ne board din chair. Me dear wo fosu concentrate. Amache unima bra. Me ye concentrate from fosu e de ko Brazil, Spain, ekoton. O political scientist e dey no why magnana. Political scientist. What has he done for this country? When you have such people, Ghana young queer anymore.
All right.
Young queer on say any personality.
All right.
Convince anybody.
I
have personality when I sit on a table or a conference room discussing. I don't discuss 50 million.
That's okay.
I do billions contracts.
That's okay.
Amachi, listen carefully. Said me, and I'm the bui down by 640 million. Me, and I'm quite 3 billion. By OMDB Ghana gas. Me, Yabresu ye. Your economists went with me to China. And then we go to China Railway. Went me I mean economics. I was able to push the deal through. I'm a 2 billion.
Time
interchange it's from me. Amachi, please go and read.
That's fine. Young quite a delegate in the show. Yentin Komo. Wakwa kushishomo ewo various constituencies ne regions awodo. Okoye ne nati saying omoje ofeso sema akachiro mo omoje tum eto makoma so.
Oh, eto makoma so, but say me message no akofo say obi obeko bia omutie no say oni message. Ye pedwuma ye. Wo ba ya wo say wo de be fa me free bank ha ene edim ko ye say na ye say. Aguro ni from kire me maba 7 years me ba nya adwuma nye. And then mommy woman organizer or say ne ba abodwe fu an fe de on money. And when I tell them say look, I'm going to create job opportunities for you. If you don't believe, my brother, Amachi should hear me. I have the biggest steel plant in West Africa. Amachi, hear me. I have the biggest coal store in the whole Africa. Amachi, I have a plant, cassava starch plant, 300 tons a day. Pharmaceutical industries are demanding my product. Breweries are demanding my product. When we come to Asinfosu, I process oranges into concentrate. Tonko, Spain, and Brazil. You are just a political science you can only talk, and you don't know practically. Such people get me from movement. It's time. Let me be bold and tell him. All right. I will school him on mommy. Meaning be a new debate. Now a match will see. Say Obia when we first degree, you know, what I can do.
All right. Now me be about delegate, you know. Saying that grounds it here.
Grounds already a filter. Say near C26, you know, August. And CBMA, I will be victorious.
They C26.
But they decided not to go by it. Because some chairmen in this party are above the national executives and council of A.
Metiasie here, they are go people so no. E drew one ma
Enyajuma. Now Enyajuma, me see the same thing. Nobody go paper so before August 26. And you know what happened here, what happened at Northeast, what happened at everywhere. Enti yeah, bomb say, media me say, asumdwe, peace. Say a fair, but when me a beat me, I will congratulate him a bad thing, but we will continue to work. But say we see ubechinchi mensa. When who for media me worse than Alan. Hey, yes, me ma woman warning. Me pe peace. Media me catch NPP for. So who bro me delegate. So who bro me agent. So who riem. And paying for one you be. Was you word the dombeko.
Time FM.
And they should get it clear.
Amumemunya Frenchim.
Frenchim into when's wedding. Ye we ain't na kabum.
Time FM.
Me ko election tie obi say and then my be who now will be a contest and still you look fresh. Now say Madrian say I can win, I can lose. A 50-50. Until you do die. I will say me kokokum obi. What I say a fair election.
All right.
Debate me a lose, make me a win.
Odabuako elections. Unlusu da.
Yeah.
Say in the Panjiranto Swaba.
Yeah.
Now man Fonsala and Kotwa Bama.
Yeah.
Unlusu da. From 2000.
Debbie.
Oh, we need next week. And I said this coming Saturday.
I'll win. I'll win.
Time FM.
You see, all the survey, yo, what is interesting, they say, maybe I'm no. Now we hear TV so can Agyapong 5%. Oh, well, he leap to 12%. That's the maximum. The race is between. But today, everywhere, every survey, I'm leading.
Time FM.
Even one paying for no shisho, but I know. When they were taking the report, I got a year of it. 54% for Agyapong, 46% for second person. Meanwhile, Omuakasa for the first time, skew at the end crown say, Agyapong 40, Vice President 40.
I just said there be our question.
Undecided, 20%.
Wow.
But if undecided, 20%, normally it goes against the incumbent. Because ubie wano kasa sesi ape ni abe threaten nti na obi ayidi
honorable likely or unlikely event say we lose what next
me lose maka kire wo say say me lose manti de bia wa ha yanko bruwe yanko yesay fairly the delegates they've spoken Bawumia has won. I will throw in the towel and congratulate him and we all begin to work.
Simple.
But so we say, tell me more years on Behuna, halfway be me. I'll give them another showdown. And that showdown will be worse than Allah. And media, nobody. I say nobody can intimidate me. Nobody. Omu pese unity ever party anymore. All I'm asking for is fairness. Elections committee. Emra omudiaba yenyina yendi so.
Yes, e be no so kaso opani Kennedy Agyapong krano say ankona fa hwa no akọ ni New Ireland.
E kwan ben na de me fa so.
Me dem say say what bia.
E kwan ben na de me fa so a me ko join ni Ireland. E kwan be ya. Ma catch several times say fair. A party minim say contest there 50-50. You can win, you can lose. Ya to aba peaceful election. They be a ma metiu Macau be a ma. Na kene Japan ma sorry I say me ko Johnny Allen. It won't happen. Then mom ma buru way na ma kakabin ya the police I say I'll give them a showdown.
But defining say be peaceful. And no from your own angle. How I be how peaceful the election
on 26 a year. Who are we can say now vice president and we need 26th August beyond now on your politician. I knew vice president was going to win. What you say? But me na himself margin no entimi nyeke sese but ye. It was uncalled for. Whatever happened at Northeast was uncalled for because he was going to win anyway. So why would you go and beat somebody? Why would you chase somebody out of the room? Why would you lock somebody say once? But some a flag bearer there. I don't mind going kneeling down for my senior because I be senior at the college. Me see me share baby pussy.
Now unya hint be also say party no one penny for try on best see be on
but omo try on best kura me no coming penny because emra nsam cause we complaining na and I'm say ya lunch matinti they didn't care and na dey okopa ne chew me dey omo desire me dey
second shoulder
me some ebu obo me say owuo de edom beko
owuo de dom beko
yeah owuo de dom beko say omo try say omo repeat it 26 August delegate mun die ni me mpe basabasa there be abeti so me argue be na a defense mechanism.
All right,
what you say
right.
Ya mompaye
all right
na election committee a police for no regional executives bi eko hunu police for no mu konavoy eni omo ye nyina ehuni ya ko report ya sani IGP no hia EC for a omo compromise ye me say omu gina na regu senior high school na yede rubber plastic edua bi abo ala nipa no order form obridi na police for no arrest we are November 4th so ko we are no abaka jira make ho me say me $500 million na me step down oni nipa dodo a approach me me see delegates any Ghana who don't I will never do it.
Time FM.
The money they offered was $800 million. If he doesn't know, you should ask Mr.
Oh, they offered.
They offered $800 million.
Not even 500.
No. Says I know can they and I'm saying they see from Ghana first. Namono 2016 namun to me top pickups. And then you owe to me $800 million. But I have not. I have not.
And I want to see by Jesus can.
Maybe I won't hear me say let's drop the E now. What the November 4th? What do you say? Yeah, person would tempt me. Some make a BB no mark okay, but they offered $800 million. Omo friend Mr. Opobiuzu. On them in Kasana me see from $800 million. And I'm saying yeah. Ghana who don't mean yet. Now the mean
Time FM.
because Jesus is going to ma Ghana who actually woman mean yet. I've not done it. Besides that, and painful, I tell me a friend me, a pamicho, some me vice president. Me say, what do me a vice president cry? Oh my catch him please. Who could vice president cry on tomorrow? Say you na who lead Ghana. Now we must serve under this government. Who don't buy on two? And why should I even step down near co-opposition? And you mean and you mean a different person who. Se mutu mi anya Ghana fo nipa be 10 ti second Agyapong mi nwamanum ka Ghana be konanim Ghana ke be konanim
all right ana bona call bono region what is saying
come on but he said John say you see menya completed because John say fear delegate okay August 26 you go it just a fear delegate it media bono ye from bono ye yeah two we are near bia no
na sika ye de me ma your friend is saying delegate so mon jin konkoto aba no do you think say ebeboa ya man yosem
you know mama advice me nuanom MPs they are going to be in big trouble because super delegate sika no a ebem no
Time
MPs no eko contester the way delegates ni be demand from them no ebe ya we ho but you see say sika ebem sa you don't get the right person and ko betimi abu man no and now betimi lead constituency no into a very very dangerous si Kumasi ha ene omu dwane chairman bia okoje Land Cruiser Prado anu no di dwane num e kire kwa musu ene de wonam kase wanye se ni Land Cruiser Prado no beka dem na ti argument bi osa akoye se montoma enipa smesi anya sa mahama e beka se ene yusu esirimfo a na ya dompo is an argument na me ma asantifo delegates any Ghana delegates in NTA say I just came from the north. They don't think like that.
Oh yeah.
No. Yeah. Tribe by tribe. Umusano. Omu different. Kusasi say Mamprusi ewo problem. Mamprusi and Gonjas ewo problem. Nanumba Kokomba ewo problem. Dagomba the way ewo problem. Inti abebi omukotubia obia to for ni survivor. Say obia oba ome kunkum ni tribe fo obi oba ni tribe fo betimi aye. This is the dynamics ewo ho nti mpanfo omo wa ha omo na ma omo de tribal ayi ekon eho no omo ye tribal no chen ase ha na wa ukoto ama muntie ni efe muntie argument hwew enom kohia nhia so fo ne yase omo kan so se mo anto ama enipa sumasia mahama beka se ye yusu sirimfo a ne adompo wo mu entimomi enkotoma ayi wo obi a ye choose as a flag bearer for NDC ono na sema o kan ye na wo de kwa ye adwuma a wonim se enipa we no wo de ne ba Ghana fo ho afono no won beto atia no wo se chinching I have to satisfy mahama my opponent. What kind of argument are they making? And party Ashanti and painful ne wahanu and a dear nim a yet tribal say, oh, let's satisfy Mahama. Mahama is going to contest. Asama meka omanti asiye. Mahama mekano New Jersey. Mahama NDC ofrisroho.
Time
Seba umia winia NDC ofrisroho. Ayaraga efrisroho.
Time FM.
Apasara efrisroho.
Time
There's a
FM.
CPP inti nipa be 5. Omo nyina kopre the smallest regions.
Time FM.
Enti enunti wo se nipa 5 munti eni yo. Enipa 5 we nyina kopre 5 northern regions. Ukabomwa the 5 northern regions. Ukam western region. Western north.
Okay.
Central. So change the 5 northern regions. What do you say?
Yeah.
Esucheno na enipa num from the small area no contest agi vote no here and there inti who candidate no vote ahinkwa no betime dia ba wo si anu nti chinchina positions akasi a wadi wo wiase nyina no asantefo politicians no eso munye satisfied you know. They have to satisfy that person who is going to share votes with about 5 northern presidential candidate. Does it make sense to you? Na inti wo hwa Mahama ho. Mahama sama wakachire wo delegates muntie ni yo. Mahama asama wakachire NPP fo. Na this year ubenya ebia 5 northerners. Womu din wo ballot so. Womu nim wo ballot so. Eko share votes e wo 5 northern regions no. Enu hunti who satisfy Mahama amia ko opposition. NPP.
Now, Honorable, the coming back of John, the former president, John Dramani Mahama, MPP, in Bomu, at this moment, say, Ote now who say the former president, lead the NDC about 2024.
Time
except Kenya Japan. Because Obi Aobebia ne track record and on be play. Me track record a business employment that I've created, which Mahama has never.
97.7.
Did he has never? Okay, you say okay. Oh, Kenya Japan onim kasa. Inti obi onim kasa. na obetumi ama ɔman na yɛ na oba wawie school mfie nsia wonya adwuma nyɛ na obi onim kasa beba na obetumi anya adwuma ya wo si obi a good to see you, how are you, oh you are fine na obati fie no onya adwuma ɛno na mpɛ mahama eba edi asɛm na obeka sa na breso ɛno mo yɛ graduate unemployment the association
Time FM.
what you say I will have a lot of message to hit back to NDC. But the rest of our candidates, they don't have any message to challenge Mahama. They don't. Delegates, Munti and you. Your contestants, nobody has a messenger. Obenya kukudrokura to hit Mahama.
Hey, not just Anya Wadia going forward 2024.
Edding. Another Uko Jomua Yakachira Wunte.
Time
Uko
FM.
Jomua Yakachira Wunte. Utina trotro ye kachira wonti ufa uba ye kachira wonti ufa VIP ye kachira wonti edi asodini abema ni munyamfo
about for video messages abakakra mini message different now akra onje na home say good afternoon boss please is there any way I can contact Honorable Kennedy please? It's very urgent. It's about his campaign. Can you please give my number to him to call me for an information, or if you can let his son call me.
Give me.
Okay, so on the message or the abandon. There is a message in the baby, and I mean kakra and so okay on Facebook and so Mantia in Danny Boy was watching live from Obuase on the message our day Abba and no Nafe Nicholas Krobia Sante or if Ken doesn't win November 4th election, I will put my residential status here in Norway on the line. I will deport myself. Seriously. Okay, I don't know. Nafe Sunshine K Edu. I love this man. Okay, with emoji. And also the Abraying. Mensa Pillar 2. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong will drive NPP party to opposition pair. Rade Beji Stiano. Okay, on the message of the pen. No. Nanekia, Dr. Amachi was my lecturer at KNUST. Okay, now Dr. Honorable Kanasa Mohete Kakra. Nafe Nana Fosuhine. I said, no Ken, no vote. Okay, this is what Nana is also saying. Nanekia, Honorable, don't waste your time on him. Ade would really get now. We are not really good. Anyway, I said, do you want the country to develop or you want NPP to remain in power? Then vote for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Sunshine Kedu, he's the leader with truthful. Okay, just Finabwaji Menu, allow Honorable to pour his heart out. Why? That's how people with good hearts behaves. Papa, forget Amache. Now we are all solidly behind you. Also message Kwaku Poku, I'm watching you live. Kata, great job. Okay, Kwaku, thanks so much. Kofi and Chibosiakon. Communication companies in Ghana must be very careful. They disconnect the network. Oh, they disconnected the network. Sorry about that. Nicolas Krobia Sante. If Ken doesn't win November 4th, okay, I've read this message already. Pamela Siao, all rich politicians are thieves. But only Kennedy Agyapong uses his stolen money to build factories and create jobs in this country. Not us.
That's interesting.
I pray that Allah grant you victory come Saturday, November 4. Opokumak, he keeps on talking about cheating. Please ask, does the NPP cheat in elections, and when was that? Okay, that's a question. Will be sir. Kofi and MTN is deliberately interrupting the network. We are sending them strong warning. You give them showdown. Okay, and Steve DK was it? Hey, 800 million Ghana here. Wow.
And you see this so
dollars with an emoji exclamation mark. In fact, why surprise? Can be a media. This one cha. Gideon Asante. Ken has lost it. Okay, Nana upon at the pub bill. Honorable Ken Agyapong, please try and visit at least 7 children homes before Saturday, November 4 primaries. DJ Power DJ Showdown. Dunkwa Onofing. All right, no can no vote. And also message or the buy and so and no. Tiamon for the messages Bibri Abba. Yeah, Kinkain. Live on time 97.7 here in Kumasi, 96.9 in Obuase.
Vemam Quina Minka in your mama Yama Ashanti region.
Ashanti region. Yama, why personally?
Yeah, personally.
Yeah, buying.
Debbie.
Wow.
First of all, when you Minka Bakunchiro, a year this election near Kotui 2020 election. Mimi Tumra,
what you see?
Umisa. Former KME boss no World National Service friends.
SCB.
SCB. Asuma make semboa mumisano. SCB was frustrated with phase 2 phase 3 market.
Come say KTR market.
Yeah, KTR market. He was frustrated. Na company obeye phase 2 market no. Echro brand say November omu kobubu railway line ho ni eyi nyina kejetia etu ema na firi ho because loan agreement ni sika no say so man start by December the money will go back into at all cost eso omububu Kumasi kejetia market baby omutete
do okay ona bi etimi enhihye sa ato so say edase mo anya sika no be sa connection
yeah enti na Honorable was frustrated. There was no politician ever Ashanti region ha. Awo kan na sema mutumi bua no. Gise make in Agyapong. Chobeka chire me no say honorable Misro, only President Akufo-Addo ntemu ye. This is my challenge in Kumasi. Sawa mwamia. Decision na company na take no. You be lose miserably. So mu bebubu etu nkofo free ha se ne ebesi atoatia ye no enya asem ketua wa na me yem sheme enam ko ka kire president say president misrewa any finance minister enkasa na company no a omu ye market ni say November ya omu ko demolition na demolition no eba me lose a lot of votes into ni finance minister President agreed and called a meeting. The finance minister, myself, Osesibe, president, and the company. You could share with Jubilee House. That was the first time the whole company. Omo di anim. Ti. Omo ka omo seb nyina wie say regulations. I mean contract no agreement. And say if they don't start by December, the money will go back. At all costs, they have to do it. And yes, they will lose the money.
Time FM.
Yes,
97.7.
Yes, we have an agreement in NDC for Bombicum. Because Uko be demolition will KJTR. Send me a UBC lose to Ashanti region vote. I beg you. And I catch the finance minister. On your Munkasa. Until I pleaded with them, so over my 3 months. After January, or the March cry, next year demolition. You be so am na say politically it is not good for us. Call Honorable Osesibe, son from Wa, and ask him, say etrona media, and ne KJTF former, mon any KJTF form rantia motua bado, mon kanchi ana mu mama, any monana, say omuntua ba make in Japan because enyami yankama no aduane abomo. Asema make actually for Honorable Osesibe. Now the question is, politicians na wa ha, womudi ehu ahye mu delegate mu se mu nkoto aba. Emre be bubu KJT no mu wai. Omu wai. Emra nka wo bubu a ede be ko opposition no. Sam penfo mu ye ministers wa ha. Omu kasa kira mu de ahunu ahye mu. No mu wai. Enipa no a omu nyina tu adi na chi. Sir, Munkoto Abana, no near by him. That is honorable timing and wrong. Exactly. And there was no bold man to go and defend. I defended it. My bonny din, mon friend honorable was SCB, more than number, mon friend over 2 lines, so Satrona Media. I took him to Jubilee House and President called the meeting. Yani, Finance Minister and the floor elevator, Bako, Echo. President office na na ekwe meeting. Call him, Mimi Nitro. Besides that, doctor ya wote me sani fa so
Time FM. Time
through
FM.
me nyonko bi
Kumasi.
and on behu me say look honorable we are do ebibri but Kumasi oncology department e are hosem ye machine say president Kufu Abreso na new one on the by start you know say nam ka je say pa ma man time to wa na Friday enwumre bi me buy
Time FM.
na me no mo call round na awere ho obi a wanya cancer waba Friday against Monday no mo de dafom
Time FM.
ya onye setro na media omo de dafom na ma be ba ko de na kama kuma me decide say me tueska no
Time
Maame no kun na
FM.
yare.
Kumasi.
ofon na maame be ma no e dafom flat na maame no so dafom flat na ode ne sa tu no kun no so no that day enisi ogu
Ka wakoma.
yeah I'm say I'll pay the money enti nipa ya wie ye ni ask him
Time
I gave
FM.
$145,000 no mo de ko tua na any just somewhere woman
Time
say
FM.
me ma check first enna doctors no catch agent no say honorable Kenya Japan am I a check
Time FM.
nti ye de koto
Kumasi.
account na e clear na ye yi scanner ma no abeye machine na mai asamo a akwan kan ehye mi nkura made bia meye papa asama abrantian kan so oh say honorable Kenya Japan ko a check dia me ginidi ochina I will come and service the machine.
Time
The
FM.
doctor is here. Ask him.
97.7.
I paid $145,000. Adia chinye no. Misa ko ash foam. Nipa no omu ba omu gugu foam na mkototo mattress. Any pillows. So omu ba. Udi obe wukura omu maningu decently. Onna mattress no so.
Time FM.
Wukura no hu
Kumasi.
se onipa na ewu.
Honorable Mabel, you dem intro ano. Abuja Jumedie Edem live ewo Ash FM Kumasi na 2 TV GH in afi Nap Radio asin fosu. Omo nyina peke Jumedie live. Eti mo ho nyina na afi Time 96.9 FM so oboase ni nyina Edem live na yensu ye free fianom Time 97.7 Kumasi. Honorable yintio.
Enti
Time FM.
me kototo mattress ni pillows and of the bro.
Umreni.
Ewana Oliver Twist they ask for more. Say enko emergency ne honso iduru wa omunye nam so we dey sunsumpe na honam ye.
I am ready.
Ba me ko mesaba. Inti me wana new director e buy. Na obeti a story na no no on na so made anchi. Also
FM.
bedamasi. Te omo ba yo bedamasi no na mka jum so we dey meba. Mesadi hospital beds abeka. And I delivered the hospital beds with mattresses to Komfanochi Hospital. Enti politicians who Ashanti region ha. Uko chairman ba kufia kasa wa pakigu ho ebi ho ya tutu ni ties nyina endisi ho. Obi mo sisi adan e wo hilltop. Enti wo ma hu se Komfanochi emre bi beba yare beba wo mu a wo musu bekwa koda ho bi. They didn't. Mimi free. Asin ebe yes adie we ma if you say menka sam chiro onyonko da no da.
Time FM.
Why I gave that
97.7.
a unit to them ni say MPP Fosu Hospital, Roman Catholic Hospital. Yadie mu yadin the first place in terms of proximity and quality. Quality no on fi say Komfanochi higher than Cape Coast. Proximity the nke Cape Coast. But there be a referrals no about Komfanochi
Time
Hospital.
FM.
That is why I decided to do it. Na me so emre bi minya appendix. Enna me beda private hospital bi wo patase kwan no so say
Time
because
FM.
me ba emergency.
Kumasi.
Aha echi me wo bekwai abodom. Na me bedru emergency ni pa na esam ho. And I'm the call private hospital. And to be betimi asi. It is all beto Komfanochi Hospital. Now say, what you free asenti, you don't care. You are not a good politician. That is why I decided to do that. Me say be say delegates, politicians say waha, omdia huna shemu, monkoto abama obi. And you will say since 1974 a champo abreso Confanoche Hospital children's ward up to now uncompleted
from 94
maternity ward near you. Yeah, from 94. And some one call for me in parliament to cast big. No more do see at nine. No more the amu chirmo. No more bar, no more the who. As I be shemu, changing among got too many pabako. No musa made the DB mesremo, momoni now. Obia or Junamo. Me investment amiwaha. Ewo how me free asin fosu. Investment amiwo kumase. Me per one genuine politician obet me a challenge and say investment like me in Kumasi here. I started here in 1998. Atwoma kwa ngoma me doafuo body for 500 acres. Me ye port a friend say fish ponds. 5 of them ukwa a kilometer stretch and a fish pond na mayen omo the boat canoe na atoso. What do you say? I'm a man with vision. And I'm a man who loves the welfare and the goodness of mankind. I'm not selfish. I may talk too much, but out of emotions, yes. And you may be caught you up. Bible.
I don't know control this. And I heading.
Proverbs. Oh, and I said to me control. But maybe I can't see yourself. Bible. Proverbs 26, verse 4. Or say, Buya Okwasia, I want a Jimmy Semso. Amana and when he say, we in Yansafo. What you say? About when you have training in America. Here, in your ma, my year, I was Ashanti region. Maybe, sir. Enti Ashanti politicians na, and you Tuesday, Mokramudi, Oma beto airtime. Womuti, Womwagum. Abekasa ama one candidate. Enti amra race course e ho ye sum na ya gigi am robbers no mu agigi ema agwadifo no no enti na mu ni ha. Mimi free central region and a beto. Me ma 200 street lights. E broso kra no me di call magazine. Where were your leaders? And na wo mu hunu no. Where were they?
But no, you do all these things. Na about I'm for say o kasa. Obi say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong nim kasa.
Yeah, minim kasa. Yeah, minim kasa because no kura na meka wantimi anye sika wonya ye che me de na wantimi amfa anye ne mabaye wo Kumasi ama na anim agu ase enti o say Kennedy Agyapong kasa. A defensive mechanism. Delegates inside ye me Ashefem. And I'm there defend the MPP, and son yeba power. And ne, whom see Kennedy Agyapong, no free be People's Forum, constituency by constituency. Now me demi radio station. Time be me will be me ba, ebe kasama MPs or candidates. And ne, me be privy delegates. Enipa bia, woman no ampam. Woman nim kwaya ye fasupo a winning election in Ashanti region. Say, woman will to me. Uko kwada suni a 13 way, uko swamini a 13 way, uko menshiani a 13 way, uko nshia suni a 13 way, adding. Nipa bako. Moan to me and yen maya. Udi a new rules uko huna ubi. Ti delegates, mumma money naho. Obia, shay, matwaba. 1.4 million votes. What do you have positions here, the mamo? Now, positions remain say, apart from Asenso, one more your positions will have me wound to me or the Bami fee in your shay. Want to know? Yeah, adding Edward Boating, His Excellency Edward Boating, former ambassador to China, were a witness. Me and Sandy at now. I worked it out. Yamfa Wenko energy, Yamfa Wenko education, Yamfa Wenko. I did it with wound to me.
Then Bani say,
Bakon TNE. TNE. Emra publication of Ashanti ministers no buy. I read an article say, how come say won't me free constituency where regional minister free ni asadi education minister free. Enti me hu education minister ewa yi na mka just minister yes woni wuntumi ne regional minister nyamu free constituency ba and was sere no so enya constituency back we are from the same town. We are from the same town. I'm saying, where do you want to me beat me? And you castle ye, and you so they know. Opa fre educhum. So won't to me agazan can't and say true me unya Minister of Education. Anybody back were grateful. Napo. Very grateful human being. Because we oh yeah, my papa or my majuma or Minister of Education time no. And so dear, but a mammy nya me chrome school obri eboa nioma na enye nyina na omubeye
time FM
nti eye elimination a on say ewi election president Akufo-Addo pema sem dey but eya na matia for so na obuofu so nti me kwa ya me ne ka eye elimination na ka tu Minister of Transport and Energy na me ni Minister of Transport ne koe. And you drew all your elimination. I'm saying no for energy man. The Minister of Transport was there. And you appear and were friend Napo say I didn't why your makana or power SMC.
Time
na Meteo no catch your president say Yemfanko energy. Chinchina was Yemfanko energy. And Napo responded or say any pebi owa we no papa kitu bia we grateful.
7.7 Womreni.
Na sa asem no kan ono ankasa a free mind in on kind. No nim say aye kasa kwa amanipa no so anu ne kasa. What you
indirectly no. That or kabibi di akere no.
Onu nim sa
yes.
But o ka kire mi wiye no. Minim de ebo mi ni nipa ntem ti no. Minim say aye kasa kwa abebuo amanipa no because say can Agyapong die wo ye ne papa kitua bia o ye grateful. That is the answer.
But honorable Zemitie we ye padia. Not just a mampeni nanado. Okay, bibi kaka ofa.
Oh yes, I drew appointment in here. By the way, apart from Napo, Nanukra Juma the mama say, you know, oh my man, oh my frustrating Napo sa, you know, my judge ready. Intimidating baby, and so on. And one my contract, Emma, the whole Minister of Energy, Najuma Warrior Bisa Napo Wotio or Kumaseha. Mon friend on Ambisano. So obaye from 2021, 2023 neko wie. Wa mama Juma. O mama Juma bako. Edru Central Tender Development CTRC.
Time FM.
They rejected it.
Time FM.
Sa commencement ewu. Because commencement ne chere nioma bedru enti me nsa anko renew enine. Me nioma nyina gu warehouse.
Otido.
Egu warehouse. But why not familiar? Until I don't hold anything against Napo.
Time FM.
But apart from that, omu nsemo omu kikan ye ina chese omu chatro na mama omu warning back.
Time FM.
Anyway, election na abawi intra.
Aben.
Anyaza. Enka obia wonye adwuma wantumi anya omu de ba ma meme kana Agyapong eyeman ka mabubu omu din. Aduma ko ba fintie ne yi. Ka mabubu omu din. Put your say, yeah, and come up with Womudin.
Your mom wait moment to me.
Moment to me, and your men are the Missika execute my home. And when I'm chasing the money to take my money, my invest woman, who are out in a JB, office of money media. I'm not saying me, yeah, me, I would not be ungrateful. But a Juma Casio Mukano, Omujimachina, Mabu Bonipani in Edin. Because Manini. Me a 63 years. Me ma a man from many and your from sa. And me ma anyway, I bet we intra. What you say? So many things I've done for this party. If he said they've not treated me fairly, but life still goes on. What you say? Me. We are Santinia. I also to Abama Agyapong because I'm the only man. Minuanoma santifo business is so more bia kese. What is obiato? Ashanti steel thing. Minya santini. And so edo any me bond with Ashanti Sinti. The biggest steel plant in West Africa is named Ashanti Steel. Edi natural my relationship with Ashanti ene enipa bia sorry etia because ade a wose woyɛ ɛyɛ na sɛdeɛ wantumi anyɛ na kana Agyapong abɛyɛ nti okasa dodo
anabo office dipam binom ni adwuma a wayɛ no NPP party nim
obi antimi nya bi
nanso nipa no bi sorry tiaw wo nkɔ anim a pɛ so kɔ anim no ɛno na ya na ɛyɛ wo ya sana
ya ɛna me ya if you say ebinom am na okan there's not a single time Chemensa ɛyɛ campaigner me ma me boa no
Time FM
ba ye frame work anopa ne friends
head work
Time
anopa
health you know
kefe three
and san ma begina platform so akasa asenso
Time
bantima picture ya no mu show a mesa obi awo the master ne enya ono no ayi campaign am be
but obi be gas e amanyo sem obi awo ba bia
no problem say wo baby na when you di matem I don't have a problem
no okay no problem has to do with omo wo baby na nso cassette out
yes
eno de ekwa akomam
yes what you say na enya baby owo no omo e cassette am ne kura na a benefit from me more odabi
on support me ayidin
exactly wo de your campaign ukwa eni di matem Stephen Amwa onko baby a eni di matem and so ubisa no say 2016 mumisa Stephen Amwa mumisa Edward Boating mumisa Nana Mankwa Bakofia Mankwa mumisa odene ho
Time FM
se ekwan ban ye fa so wini ye wuntumi wonim onim
Ashanti
yes Ashanti yeah last minute me the radio station me move from Ash FM to Georgia
Time FM
because police for intel the mommy take her a krobi wa bakubi
ayedu ase
dinsa
Time FM
wo baby sa poten mu ano na NDC for ye say wo mako train boys the day of election anopa be 5-6 they no mo kumnipa be 10 to scare Ashantis na o man koto abakese so I took me move equipment na the call Georgia na me started bo mu nyina din onim say ye wo Georgia me nwe program na maamefo eti din no amachi wo mu mana ba Ash FM na omo man e confess say training na edu ko omo nim se sa na na edu omo koye
oh that is oma confirming internal
oh yeah
Time FM
me say anyway in revelations be but mumisa something ke nyame mumisa something ke nyame che so say we see bua MPP something ke nyame che intelligence amene na ye ewa enye baby owo na osenko
all right that's okay that's fine abuja ye de baba bisiano no na yama honorable akwa gina home but before see be we krakra no November 4 that it's a I don't know how to describe that day say you show down
cool yeah me say me fa obi anko ho nko ye to trasem ye be cool me plead with them so mo anso be cool na ye nyina na obi obewini bia you know we move
obi send me message me be so honorable say wakọ elections e wi ni ameka ho asema honorable di body trinkwe nti won ko election ma obi takusempo ada
oh why not say ofri hwe me constituency asin awisem ofa chufu praso en wako meni dunkwa en bohye
ai honorable dunkwa
ya enti say ekwan na say atua enti wo kwa wo be fa Ashanti region otra asin north no wasi adanse what you say friends say e krobi wo be bi no afa left san wakwa kosi asin asaman en waba enti nipa no so oba no abeto aba the transportation could be 200
cities
yeah
but ebu say anebo
and budget say 200
yeah Hong Kong no
what you say nti say nipa no oba oso mo na aduane di ani bibia unya kwan ko no aduane mai nti e bia 250
Time
ana
FM
300 that na mum say 100,000 super delegate ebinya 100,000 ebinya Toyota Land Cruiser Ashanti region
just for vote.
Yes, central region me wo pictures no wo ha central region ebimunya MG pickups ebimunya Navara pickups Greater Accra ebinya Peugeot pickups
Time FM.
na wo hwe Peugeot pickup ana Navara pickup $40,000 inti ene we 12.5 is almost 500,000 for one car. Now who and now you aba delegates won't ye who are one vote making Agyapong or one vote chairman be our one vote regional executives or one vote even the president has one vote. Now obia kotu super delegate enye sika kesiye sei na say nipa na asa be ka kire wo say ko na baabi a odwan gina no ehwo na ne bagina anya bia me bisa question oji sika no obre wo bia na. There is only one chairman in Ashanti region, Kumasi ha owa. Ono de ni onya na okwa o man constituency for ni bi. That's what I heard. Oti ase. Enti odwa agina ha. Say odwa odidi na ne banso odidi. Mba wo de awaje awie. Wo wi anu asa be ka kire say odwa agina wona ne.
Okay.
Obi a vote year one this time. So obi a oba on pay development second Agyapong di development be ba. No see o mo sika no. I will say at least o ma 100,000. And yes I vote against them. And no dia meka de bia. Now opinion no will not. Say me my wild allegation. I can hint you. Say the campaign manager. One of them. Aguna East. Okoshia no wo kaswa energy car no. Or no ni campaign manager na de suma me de command. You see, me be kan kuresa na wo challenge me.
All right.
Wo ma me expose.
Time FM.
I know. Kumasi o am ebodin.
No, that's okay.
That's okay. Me means no bia o. And kura kwa you can't intimidate me.
All right.
I tell you the truth. And the delegates, Muntie can Agyapong me nya basa basa. Basa uton ho fo a be fa afo. Uton ho abodin a ye to abodin. Nti o mo ba okokuro mutie no eye for employment. Upe police ama aba wa anya bi wa upe police wa anya bi migration wa anya bi fire service wa anya bi prisons wa anya bi soldier wa anya bi nursing wa anya bi teaching wa anya bi nursing wa anya bi na sanko for na Tuesday up to November 4th o mu be kasa no time na wo be hia adwuma no no mo wai
dare honorable Kramian Fancy and what boy adwuma na monko Facebook honorable obi a won master na no di asa no dia say they told me come go here go Facebook say
and now since some nya
Allah tell us no na was the center
na bia me firi e ba ye e be join wo e ba nya hu
anyway it's more than I'm go all right okay until more than I'm go Facebook honorable our last message was somewhere a chat for delegate a war Ghana hanyina.
Ti delegate asama make kira mo say ye hunahuna mo say o ukoto a ye behu ene hanyina enya dokre ebiem wom so mo de bangle bi ebeto obi nsa ye allow ema enye key
to identify what
to identify ukoto a na de akire eno de anka show down beba wo so mu eno ni cheating America wo mu ntiase eno mo de agugu akwan mu a wo mu pese wo ya ma sika we a wo de kire wo nuampa a wo ba no abaje ni aka ne yi no enya adwuma
all right
ndi mesrem obi a mfa na dwene ene hwewasetinam ne ma sika eye Proverbs where biem Proverbs 26 verse 2 o say a kesa eni nyina so bia no enya dwuma enti so obi akonya sikafunu na ode brew na wase dinse ansana odi skana mo akoto aba dinse na gisika na tutia no enya hu
all right. Thank you very much, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Thanks so much. Live on time 97.7, 96.9 in Obuase na fe radio stations Ash FM so Kumasi so and the 2 TV one also FM live na fe Nap radio e wa sinfo su munyina fa live ti and the showdown interview no nyina ye the AC. Thanks so much for your time. Mr. K